Hey everyone, my name is Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back in the reaction video. Today we're doing Sabaton to Hell and Back.
Yep, and we're getting ready for this Sabaton concert coming up really soon.
Yep. Yeah, we're excited for this.
We really are.
Like, this will be our third concert together.
Yep.
So, Nightwish, Ghost, and now Sabaton.
With Apica too.
Yep, so that's gonna be...
To my love.
Well, let's get into this and see how Sabaton goes in this one.
Yep, let's see it.
Let's check these captions, because last time, okay, so titles were in, what you call it? Like Korean
Korean or...
No, I think it was,
Japanese? No.
Chinese.
Chinese.
No.
So.
A short man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Bright, a white light. If there be any glory in war, let it rest on men like him.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So quick trivia fact. PTSD was originally called shell shock. And it was first really being documented, as far as I know, back in World War One, after World War One.
Yeah, I have heard that. Or a little.
I'm sure that this particular guy was World War Two, and that's what they meant with that. But
yeah,
and I'm sure it wasn't just PTSD either. Probably survivor skill.
Well, yeah, I mean,
which I'm sure a lot of people had from back then, and probably still do to this day.
Yeah.
Like, why did I, especially if they were like the lone survivor from like something that happened?
Yeah.
Like, why were why was I spared while everyone else died?
Yeah, that's.
It's just, I couldn't imagine. I was lucky enough to never be deployed when I was in. Yeah, it was. I'm just couldn't imagine, especially World War II and stuff like that was worse than like nowadays.
Really sad.
Yeah. But the song itself has got interesting sound. It's got like a folky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this one definitely had really folky elements in it, which I like.
Yeah.
It's different though, because
It is.
we haven't heard Sabaton do anything like folky.
It's also weird because it's like, the tone of the song seems very, with that folkiness, seems kind of off-putting from the subject matter.
Yeah, it does for, more dark subject matter, and having that, like, the folkiness gives it a more, like, upbeat feeling.
Pretty feeling?
Pretty feeling and upbeat feeling, which is kind of weird for such a dark song, but, I mean, I will say it gives it a different sound. It's just an interesting choice. Like,
Yeah, not a choice I don't think I would have made, but I'm not Sabaton. I'm not rich enough. Like, I don't have that type of success, so.
Yeah, like, I like the folkiness. It'd be interesting to hear, like, a song that it makes more sense with, but, I mean, it's a good song so far.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Gather round me and listen while I speak. Allah, what hell is 6 feet deep? And all along the shore, where cannons still roar, they're haunting my dreams. They're still there when I sleep.
Jeez.
Oh.
Pause it there for a sec. Medal of Honor, the highest honor one could receive in the military. The Distinguished Service Cross, Silver Star, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Good Conduct, Presidential Unit Citation, American Campaign, European, African, Middle Eastern Campaign, World War II Victory, Army of Occupation, Legion of Honor, Cavalier, French
Croix. I'm not
not French, and Bulgarian?
Or Belgian.
Belgian.
Croix, something. De Guerre.
Combat Infantry Badge, Marksman Badge, Expert Badge, Outstanding Service Medal, Texas Legislative Medal of Honor. So a couple of those are nothing of major significance. Not take away from him. The Marksman Badge, just as long as you're qualified with a weapon, you get a Marksman badge for that. Like just your rifle or anything. Expert is second highest. That's a little bit bigger of a deal. It's not perfect, but it's like just below perfect. There's a Hawkeye, which is perfect. Like you'd have to score perfect on your qualifications. World War II victory. That's just I'm guessing that one's just from being part of the military during the victory. A couple of those that like were just like, gotten for being in the military. I had a couple myself for literally just being enlisted during that time. But still, the Medal of Honor alone is like ginormous.
Yeah, the fact that he has so many. I mean, yeah, some of them, aren't as significant, but
Well, I mean, these first,
but all the top
those ones are definitely major. Purple Heart is kind of a big deal. I mean, you just have to be injured in the course of line of duty while.
Yeah, I do know that one.
Presidential unit citation for being part of a major, like a good unit. Good conduct, obviously good conduct. I don't know what the rest of those are, but like Texas Legislative Medal of Honor is probably pretty big too.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Got himself clean too from drugs. That's a pretty big deal.
I mean, yeah. Taking care of yourself.
Yeah. Those clarifications were nothing to take away from anything he went through or what he did accomplish. Just some clarifications for like if anyone was curious.
Yeah, I mean, definitely good to know like what everything. But yeah, I mean, still a major thing, and
Yeah, I just couldn't imagine going through what he went through.
yeah.
And obviously PTSD is not literally just from war.
I mean, yeah, you can get PTSD from any type of trauma you go through.
Yep.
I mean, I've been there. Like, you can get from all sorts of different major events that happen in your life, I'll say.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that was clear because some people still argue and think that it's like, unless you went to war, you can't have PTSD.
Well, it is like I'll say it's most known for like everybody talks about it more about being after war, so you like people don't talk about it as much like after different types of traumas and things like that, like any kind of major life event, you know.
Yeah.
Can trigger.
I liked the music, but it felt like the tone was a little off for the subject matter.
Yeah, like they had some areas that worked well with like the heavy guitar solo was really good, and like the heavier music worked well. I mean, as much as I love the folky music, it was just kind of a different choice, weird choice for this darker song. Like, I just like, okay, I mean, obviously I like the music, but it just, as you're right, it didn't feel like it lost some of the actual tone of the song, making it kind of more upbeat, pretty sounding.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'll still give this a 8.5 though, because I mean, it was an important song, like the message and learning about him and everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it an 8.2. Mostly just because I like the music, but it clashed too much with what the song was about, in my opinion. And that kind of lowered the score for me if like the music and the topic kind of clashed too much.
Yeah, well, I like Joaquin's voice too. I like when he adds more of his accent in the songs. Yeah, I love his accent.
Yeah, I liked everything else about it. If like you take out that folky element, it probably would have definitely scored higher. Or if you made like the subject matter different, it would have probably scored higher too for me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say like you could use folk instruments in a dark, like if it, I don't know, it would have to be like a different darker sounding folk instrument or something.
Yeah, that flute was just too happy sounding.
Like
too bright.
Yeah, like I would say if I wanted to put a folk element, I would use an instrument that has a darker sound. I'm sure there is
like
one out.
Hurdy-gurdy?
A hurdy-gurdy, yeah, that would.
Like you play it nice and slow.
That could work.
I forgot, there was a song that opens with a hurdy-gurdy slow like that would probably work nicely, but I can't remember now. My brain's not all here.
Yeah, I could see that. Or just something else that has a similar darker sound. Whatever I don't know. But you're right, it was a little, it didn't sound, the tone was just weird, but overall the song was good, so.
Yep, so please check out links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, but we would like you to check out our community tab to see our new song length guidelines for our PayPal.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!